Hello everyone on YouTube and welcome to a new 3D Artcore tutorial. Let me just start with this time we are going to create something that already been posted in YouTube. I didn't notice really but I just thought that even though there is a tutorial that speaks about this some kind of method, it's worth to upload another tutorial about this because each tutorial can describe a little bit more about this, about the subject, and give you some other aspects or point of view about what you can do with the tool you have or the method you apply. So this is the main reason why I chose to upload this tutorial. Either though I didn't want to, but that's pretty much it. So let's see what we are talking about. We are going to create something that's similar somewhat to this. It's really depend on the steps that I will take in order to bring it to life and make it somewhat similar to it, but this is the main goal, to create something nice as this one here. And let's see what we can do. So open Maya, and the first thing is to go over polygons, create polygon cylinder, press 5 to get shader, and we want to stretch it in this direction, scale it a little bit and that way, and then Shift D, okay, to duplicate it, not Control D, Shift D, and move it over here, and then switch to the rotate tool, hold down J, snap a little bit, rotation that way, and now if you press Shift D, it will create another copy that follows the same path as this one here. Okay, now Shift D again, and again. So basically what you have here is, if you grab all of them together and you take the move tool, okay, you can push one of the axis direction, and you see what you get. You get funny things happening here. Now basically this is more of like, because they are all in the same group when I chose them. So this is what happened. I'm sure it's not like the first time you see this stuff. You try to grab two objects together in the scene, and one goes to this direction and the other one goes to the other direction, and then you have to ungroup them from the same group so they will react as individuals. No, basically, so they won't act like individuals, so you need to group them. Whatever, I'm sure you understood what I was talking about. So what we are trying to do right now is we are basically want to animate this, and you want to add frames to it, 400 frames just for the example. Press S to first choose the start point. So let's say this is the start point. Press S and switch to frame 50 and push them downwards, and then it will make this thing. Press S and it will basically set another keyframe, and you can just play this and see this as like this. So basically what you've seen in the example was something that a little bit more with more objects inside and a little bit more twisting and stuff like this. So let's say, for instance, I want to bring it to 100, and then I want to make it look like so, and then pull it, sorry, not I want to make something like that. Okay, open them that way, and then Control Shift D to duplicate this and bring them over this side. Okay, and then I want to add some rotation to them, to these guys. So I will not in this direction, maybe in this direction. I will rotate them and bring them just a little bit back to where they were here, and press Shift D again, and it will create another lines of those. And you want to maybe rotate those guys a little bit different. Okay, so now we have this. If we will look at this from this side, from this view, we've got something that looks like half pipe or half tunnel. So you can select them all, choose Shift D, okay, and create this tunnel a little bit more, let's say, group them first, and we will move them over here so they won't change while I'm moving them. And I can create another copy of them and then Shift D a few times to create an actual tunnel that way. And then you can grab them all and Shift D, duplicate them and group them, and then you can hold down the J, rotate them, and yeah, something like so. Okay, then you will have something that looks like that. So you can grab them all at once. You can right click, choose assign new material, Lambert, add color to it, you know, whatever texture, color, and then you can do things like first keyframe this. Okay, press S to keyframe it, and then move to frame number 150, and then use the scale tool in order to scale them like so, and press S to keyframe it, move to frame number 200 and scale this down like so, but you know, to the opposite direction, so they, and then keyframe it. And you can meanwhile also, while you are still at frame number 200, while this all this action is happening, you can also add little rotation to it, or maybe rotation at the other direction. No, not this one, maybe this one. Okay, press S and then switch to 250 and 249, 50. Oh yeah, and then scale it like so. Okay, scale it down maybe. And then use the move tool and push them that way. Press S to keyframe it. Let's move to frame number 300. Okay, so it looks something like this right now, and then we can move it that way, and maybe also, oh my god, that way. Press S to keyframe it. You can also rotate it again, so add some rotation to it if you like, and press S also at the same frame. And let's unselect everything and just see what's going on. I'm really sorry about the car alarm here. It's a little bit annoying, but can't do much about it. Okay, so this is what I was starting off, and then it's basically I skipped something here, but it was just because I was teaching you. But this is what you get. See, cool stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can do many other things with it using other shapes, even shapes that you know never none of these here of the polygon shelf. Basically you can create your own shapes and then try this method on, and I'm sure it will be not less amazing. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. We'll see you again at the next tutorial, whatever tutorial that it will be, and that's it for now. See you, bye.